Hello kids, we were studying chapter tissue class 9 biology. In the chapter we were studying about the types of animal tissue and muscular tissue. Muscular tissue मतलब types of animal tissue we were studying, and our today's topic in the muscular tissue is the cardiac muscles. In the last class we have studied about, you can say, striated muscles and non-striated or smooth muscles. Now we will study about the cardiac muscles. What are cardiac muscles and where are they found? You might have heard a word that is cardiologist, right? So you might have heard a person saying that I have an appointment with cardiologist. Who are cardiologists? These are the doctors who treats the problem related to heart or performs the heart surgery, are known as cardiologists. So cardiologists are the doctors which treats the problem related to heart. So here cardiac muscles are the, you can say, muscles related to heart, right? So here these muscles are related to heart and present only in heart only, right? So here these are related to heart. Got it? Next, found in the wall of heart, as I told you, these are exclusively found in the heart only. They are not found anywhere else in the body except heart. So these are found in the wall of heart and helps in, you can say, contraction and relaxation and pumping the blood from heart. Next, these are striped yet involuntary. Striped or striated, you can say. Striations are present. Here you can see the diagrams. The stripe you can say light or dark band. But these dark band are not so prominent, right? So these dark band are not prominent as striated muscles, but yet you can see these are having light or dark bands or strips, you can say. So hence they are having a striation, but they are involuntary. They do not, you can say, they do not function according to our will, or they are not under our control. They perform their function according to their own. You might have seen that heart. Can you stop your heartbeat? No, no one can stop. If someone tries to stop, or if someone stops or heartbeats are stopped, the person is dead, right? So next, they are striped yet involuntary. Striped, or you can say striated. Striped or striated, you can say. Here striation are present. You can see these are the striation, right? But these are not as prominent as you can say in the striated muscles. So here intercalated discs are present, because of which they are having, you can say, dark bands. They are having the dark and light bands. So striations are present, but they are, you can say, involuntary in action. They are not as prominent as you can say in the striated muscles. So striations are found here, but these muscles are involuntary. As I told you in the last class only, involuntary actions are which are not under our control or under our will. These are, you can say, action which takes their own. So here we can see the movement of, you can say, heart or heartbeat. When heart beats, we can stop heartbeat. Yes or no? No, we cannot stop heartbeat. It's not under our control. It's an involuntary action, right? So here, if you try also to stop heartbeat, you cannot stop heartbeat. Heart from beating, you cannot stop. If it stops, that person is dead or no more, right? So heartbeat never stops in a life until a person is dead. So they work continuously, right? Next is they form a network. Network. What kind of network they form? Like you can see here, these are the cells. In the cells, you can say these are interconnected. or branching cells are present, because of which they, you can say, contract and relax together and forms a network. These are forming the network because of the branching cells which are present in between, right? Okay. Next here, sarcolemma. Sarcolemma, which was present in striated muscles, but was absent in, you can say, smooth muscles, is present here. Sarcolemma is present. What is sarcolemma? The plasma membrane in the muscle site, which was absent in smooth muscle, but sarcolemma is present in striated and cardiac muscles, right? With this you can write difference also, right? Compare all three of them and you can write difference. Intercalated disc. These are, you can see, intercalated discs which are present here. Intercalated disc. And these intercalated discs are present only in, you can see, cardiac muscles. These are not present in smooth muscles nor in, you can say, striated muscles. So these are present in cardiac muscles only. Cardiac. So intercalated disc is present in cardiac muscles only. Unique feature, you can say. Next, contracts rhythmically and never get tired. So you might have seen the heart. Heart is formed when the baby is in the womb and it's the first organ which is formed in the fetus. It forms, you can say, in about a month, right? So from that time it pumps continuously throughout the life until the person is dead. So these function, you can say, rhythmically and never get tired, because heart, you can see, always beat until a person is, you can say, dead. So till the person is alive, whole of its life, these muscles contract and relax and never gets tired. If any defects occur, then the case is heart failure or blockage of heart, right? You can say it is all due to blockage of heart, right? So these muscles function always and, you can say, never get tired and function throughout their life. Speed of contraction is intermediate. Like we have heard about, you can say, we have studied in the last classes that striated muscles, you can say, contract fast and powerfully. Unstriated or smooth muscles slowly, but its speed is intermediate. Got it? Not too fast, not too slow. It's intermediate. Next is nervous supply. Here, nervous supply is from A and S. What do you mean by A and S? Autonomic nervous system. Don't get confused. It is not answer. It is autonomic nervous system. Got it? So nervous supply is from A and S. Autonomic nervous system. Now we are going to study about its structure. So here, if we are talking about its structure, we can see these muscles are short, cylindrical, branched, and forms an interconnecting network. So these muscles, you can see, are short, right? These are cylindrical, right? It's not a spindle. It is cylindrical. Cylindrical, like you can see, these are cylindricals and are branched. You can see branching cells are present here. Branching cells are present here, and that connects one cell to another and forms an interconnecting network, right? Next, you can see here, nucleus is uninucleated. Uninucleated. This is nucleus which is uninucleated. You can see uninucleated matlab only one nucleus is present in a cell and it is in the central position. Like you can say like in the smooth muscles also it was in central, but in the striated muscles it was at the periphery or the side region. So here in the smooth muscles and you can say in the cardiac muscles, the nucleus is uninucleated, single nucleus is present and is in the central position, right? Okay, next, connected together by intercalated discs. So it is intercalated disc by which these are connected together. This is the one cell. In this one cell, here one nucleus is present, myofibrils are present here, and it is one cell which is connected to each other with the help of intercalated disc, right? And it act as, you can say, impulse booster, contraction, relaxation, yeah, function. Function is pulsing movement of heart. Pulsing movement of heart, you can see, you might have seen that heart beats. Yes, heart beats you might have listened, and the pulse, it is all the same. So when the heart beats, the movement of heart is pulsing, and these contracts and relax all together and pump the blood into arteries, and you can see then the blood vessels, capillaries, and then it comes through the veins. So this pulsing movement of heart is all due to the cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscles contract, relax, and rhythmic movement there cause the pulsing movement of heart. So these muscles are present in the heart only and helps in generating the pulsing movement of heart. With this, the topic is clear, I think. Okay, thank you.